What's up, YouTube? Samus here. Now, of Terrifier, Damien Leone, who is great with the Terrifier movies, looks like he is actually wanting to direct a Friday the 13th film. Now, Damien Leone has proven himself to be a master of the modern slasher with Terrifier and, of course, Terrifier 2. And ahead of Terrifier 2 returning to theaters on November 1st, along with a first look at Terrifier 3. Leone has expressed a desire to bring his particular brand of gory madness to another popular horror franchise from the past, and that is Jason Voorhees himself, Friday the 13th. Here's what he ended up saying. Here's what he has to tell Slash Films. I've been on the record for quite some time now saying if I could ever remake one slasher film, it would be Friday the 13th. The filmmaker continues, Jason was always my favorite slasher since I was a little kid, and I think there's a way to. I mean, my approach would be to keep it in the 80s, honestly, which I think that sounds really cool there. Um, I would have to take I would have to take place in the early 1980s, and I would try and make them scary as possible because I feel that's something they kind of lost as the movies went on. You just start getting too comfortable with these villains, and you need to be scared of them again. Believe it or not, I've gotten to talk to some people who are execs who are in charge of that franchise. I think I'm still a little too obscure on on the Hollywood list of people that they would approach to direct that film. So no, I mean obviously these news of a director like newsflash, a director wants to direct a film. Like yeah, they want to make money. So newsflash, not only is he actually wanting to direct this, he's even been talking to executives. Now, of course, there's been some legal issues with the whole Jason stuff. I'm not going to go into too much of the details, but could there? I mean, could there be a possibility that they could like they could give Damien Leone the director of Terrifier 1 and 2, and of course the upcoming 3, the director's chair for a Friday the 13th film? I think that could be a possibility. I mean, maybe they could even have an approach to direct maybe episodes of the TV series because there is a Crystal Lake series coming. But hey, if this actually if it is announced whenever that Damien Leone, director of Terrifier, is directing a Friday 13 movie, sign me up. I mean, he could really bring that type of gore to this. It probably won't be as of course the Terrifier movies are low budget. How much are the Terrifier films cost? Let me see. Terrifier 2 budget. It's only about like 250 million or something like that. So I don't think they're gonna have them. I don't think it's gonna be a low budget as let's say the Terrifier movies are. Like it'll probably be a little more expensive. But hey, if um if independent filmmakers like let's say James Gunn could give us a Guardians of the Galaxy, if independent filmmakers like I don't know the Russo brothers could give us the Avengers movies, I could see someone like Damon Leone having a stab at a Friday the 13th film. Now, I'm not saying Friday the 13th and the Avengers or Marvel are alike or anything like that, but in terms of like going from an independent budget to a big budget. But I think this could be interesting. Now, who they're gonna get to play Jason? Like, I love David Howard Dorn. He's great as Art the Clown. I cannot see him as Jason. I'm sorry. Like, he's perfect as Art the Clown, but just I don't know. Jason just no disrespect to the dude, but Jason does have to be a little built. And David Gordon Green, like, he isn't that much. He isn't that as much built as other actors who had played the role, and I don't even think he's that torn up either. So yeah, I really don't think he's the great fit. I mean, there's other actors I could totally see play this role too. I would love maybe they could bring Derek Mears back. Like that would be cool. I mean, there was also reports about like what the 2000 sequel to 2009 was going to be. Like there was supposed to be like some cool kills of that. God, that would have been cool to see. But whatever brings Jason for, he's back on the big screen. I'm all for it because we have not had Jason on the big screen since 2009. and it's been a long way. Like the TV show might be cool, but I want to see Jason back on the big screen. But we'll see what happens here. Anyway, let me lead you guys. What are your thoughts on Damien Leone wanting to direct a Friday the 13th film? Do you think there's a possibility it could actually happen? Do you think Damien Leone will be a good choice to direct a Friday the 13th film? Would you love to see Jason Voorhees back on the big screen? And were you ever a fan of the Friday the 13th franchise? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmy signing out.